What up, though? All praises go to the Most High, man. It's your boy Trail again, and today I want to talk about expectations, man, and how significant our expectations are. They really hold way more weight than we give them credit for. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of beware of the stuff you expect to happen. You know what I mean? Because expectations is kind of like knowing. You know what I mean? If you expect something to happen, it's kind of like you know it's gonna happen. In a sense. So it's like we gotta expect the good. We gotta have way more faith. Way more expectations of good stuff to happen for us. Or it ain't gonna happen for us. It's like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was a period in my life I expected to wake up every day and get high. I can't even lie, you feel me? It's like I knew I was gonna get high. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was my reality, That was my reality, And it's crazy because it was a time in my life I expected to go to prison. I can't even lie to y'all. I ain't even gonna blame nobody else, say I was programmed or conditioned, or because that'll be a lie. Like, I just knew I knew what I was out here doing. You feel me? Like, I knew what mode I was in. You feel me? So I expected, like, man, if I get caught, I'm going to the slammer. You hear me? Like hammer. You hear me? I already knew what time it was. But it's like, you gotta try, do things that can give you different expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wake up every day and work out, you can expect to get healthier. If you wake up every day and go to work, you can expect to get a paycheck. Like I said, this is a knowing. Like, this stuff gonna happen. Your expectations is so important. These scientists, they did an experiment, and they had like a little proton, some type of little atom, and they shot it through. And when wasn't nobody looking at it, when they shoot it through the machine, it didn't separate. You know what I mean? But when they put their eyes on it, their awareness on it, and their expectations on it, it separated. You know what I mean? That lets you know how strong your expectations is. Because when nobody was monitoring the beam, it didn't separate. It didn't. Like, this is a fact. It didn't separate. But as soon as somebody was monitoring it and their expectations was on it and their energy was on it, it separated because they knew it would. They knew it was. They like, this the law of physics. They gotta separate. Like, why? They probably went back to look at it. Like, hold up. Why it ain't separating? You feel me? So that's how powerful your expectations is. That's how powerful that knowing inside of you is. You know what I mean? So we gotta expect the good stuff, man, and we gotta know the good stuff gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's like your expectations so strong. If I would have started my YouTube and my different little platforms expecting to fail, like, I would have been stopped. You know what I mean? I would have been stopped. I probably would have made 10 videos. I probably wouldn't even made 10 videos because I am super, man, I'm always trying some shit. I done started painting business. I done started clothing lines. I swear, I jump all around the world for real. But, I expect to succeed eventually, no matter how long it take. I expect to succeed one day. So it's like, I know I'm going to succeed one day, so why would I stop? Just because the world don't know I'm going to be successful. Or because, whoever don't know I might be successful, why would I stop, man? That's how important your expectations is, because if you expecting to be great, you're not going to stop till you great. Like, flat out. You ain't going to stop till if you know you great, if you know you the one, if you know you got everything you need, all the skills, all all the requirements to fit it, like, what you finna stop for? You just like, hold up, man. It's just gonna take the right set of eyes. That's all. You know what I mean? You like, it's just gonna take that one big break. I know it is. I expect to win. You know what I mean? So these expectations, man, we just gotta expect greatness, you know? We gotta expect greatness. We gotta expect love. We gotta expect abundance. You know what I mean? Because all this stuff out here, but if you going around expecting the worst out of everything, every situation, like, that's what you gonna get. Because that's what you know you gonna get. And if you know you gonna get it, it's like you kind of desire to get it. Just think about it. If it's 12:30, you know you gotta be at work at 12:40, and you know your job 50 minutes away. You expecting to be late. Like, you know you finna be late. You probably done called in, hey, y'all, I'm late. Like, come on, you already know what time it is, man. This is like what the expectations is. You know what I mean? But if you know your job is 20 minutes away and you done left 50 minutes early, you expecting to be there on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you finna be there on time. My job only 20 minutes away and I left 50 minutes early. I know I'm gonna be there. You probably call your homeboy, hey man, expect me to be there early, man. Matter of fact, you feel me? Meet me in the parking lot, whatever bag y'all be in, you feel me? Cause you know you gonna be there early. You left 30 minutes, you left 50 minutes before you had to be to work. And you know you're going to be there probably at least 20 minutes early, even if you run into some little traffic, even if a little obstacle coming your way. You still know you're going to be there early, you know? But, man, we just got to raise our expectations, man, because it's a lot of greatness out here. You just got to know it. You just got to know it's greatness out here, man, so you can get you some. Straight up, man. Love y'all. Good thoughts, good vibes. In a minute.